Hello my beautiful flowers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a sinking funds unstuffing. We are taking money out of my sinking funds to reimburse my bank account because I have made purchases throughout the month of August using my debit card and my credit card. So we need to pull the money out of my sinking funds. I've got my expenses tracker right here and we're going to go through each of my expenses and take them out. So stick around and we'll get right into the video. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with our very first expense here. As you can see, I have listed out my expenses for the month. Normally I do 2 of these a month, but I was really bad this month and I did not write down any of my expenses. I basically just watched my bank account go down without actually tracking anything, and it did not do very well for my budget.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
I've had a few expenses in here that I probably didn't need to have if I had just been tracking. So regardless of that, we're gonna go ahead. There's quite a few bills in here too, so we're gonna be getting out of my utilities fund a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with health here. As you can see, maybe health, I had an appointment and I need to pull $133.45 out. Obviously, I do not have the change, so I'll probably just pull like $134 out. So I'm gonna go into my health envelope, which is here in my high priority binder. So we're gonna try and pull out as close as we can to 133. And I'm gonna try and do small bills if I can. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16. So I only have 116, so I won't be able to do, I'll have to use this 50 for sure. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, and 5. I'll have to do 135, which that's okay, because on some other expenses I might not have enough to pull, so it'll kind of even itself out. So I'm just gonna double check here. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35. So I'm gonna set that up here and we will sort that out later. And then this is the money I have left over for my health envelope for the month. And then I'm gonna really quickly put a check mark next to that so that I know that I have pulled out of that fund. All right, next it looks like we have entertainment, and that is in my other binder, my lower priority. We had a movie date night, and that was $24.08 for our tickets and some snacks. So I'm gonna pull out of entertainment and try and get as close to that as I can, probably just 25. And it looks like I really don't have any smaller bills. I'm gonna try and go to another fund and break down one of these 10s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna take 2 5s out of vacation. Sorry, this is a mess, guys.
And bring your brooms because it's a mess.
And put in a 10. That way I'll be at least a little bit closer to what I need. Sometimes it's kind of a bummer when you don't have those smaller bills in there. Okay, so we're back to entertainment and we need 24.05. It's 24.08, so I'm just gonna take 25 out. Pop that up there and return the remaining to my entertainment fund. And go ahead and check that one off. Perfect. And then we have some utilities expenses, and there's multiple of these, so I'm gonna add them up and then take the total amount out. So the first one we have here is my water bill for $35.41. And then we've got our internet for $65.60. And, oh, I didn't write it on here, but I do have my utility bill, which I believe was $88. My gas and electric did recently pull. So we've got water, we've got internet, and I will write this in later, but we had $88 for our gas and electric together. So that is a total of $189. So scooch over to my utilities fund. And let's hope I have $189 in here. I should. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 188. That is all of our utilities fund. I'm actually $1 short. That is shocking. I usually have extra in here. I wonder what is up with that. So we are taking all of my utilities fund. That is crazy, guys. I feel like I'm usually like a month and a half ahead on utilities. Strange.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mark off our water bill and internet. All right, and like I said, I will write in our gas and electric bill on there as well, just so that's there for the record.
Sure, Jan.
All right, moving down, we have our Verizon bill. So that's also in our high priority. That is our phone. And it was $148. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, head over there, Blooming Budgets with a Z over there. I had a post to check your subscriptions, guys. My phone bill was like $10 more than normal because I left my Disney Plus subscription on there. We had a like 3-month kind of free trial sort of through Verizon, and I was like, I'm gonna try it out, see if we actually use it. We don't end up using it that much, so I wanted to cancel it, but I totally forgot. And so now my phone bill is more because my Disney Plus subscription got put on my phone bill. So we're gonna pay for it, I guess.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
So we've got 148.58. Let's see what we've got. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 67. Exactly 148. That's insane. Guys, I have never had my phone and utility envelopes completely empty. That's making me sad. But it is what it is. All right, insurance is $610. We have to pay our 6-month insurance premium. And if you missed my last cash on stuffing, then you missed a good one because I finally reached my $610 mark on here, so I can pay our 6-month insurance premium, which isn't due until, it's due for another week, but I already went ahead and pulled the funds from my account and paid it, my buffer account, and then now I'm gonna reimburse my buffer. So we got 1, 2, 3, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, and we even have $3 left over to start for our next 6 months of saving up. I don't know if you guys are gonna want to watch my sinking funds update video. We're gonna be in the negative, guys. We're pulling so much money out of my sinking funds for this. All right, moving on. We have subscriptions. We had my Amazon Prime subscription pull, so that was $13.77. And I'm just gonna take 15 out. Here we go, cross that off. All right, now we have a clothing expense. I bought clothes from Shein for the very first time. Spent almost $100, $94.80. And I've never bought clothes from there before, and they still haven't arrived because, you know, the shipping takes a little while there. If you've ever bought there before, let me know if you've bought from Shein before. And also if I'm pronouncing it right. That would be nice to know. So we had an expense for $94.80. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Okay. Put my leftovers back. Shocked I still have some leftover in clothes. So when those clothes come in, I will let you guys know how they worked out, if they were good or not. Because I am plus size and I've heard sizing's a little funny on there. Like things might be a little bit smaller than US sizes because I'm in the US. So I truly don't know what to expect. All right, and then we had a couple of business expenses. This is not like I own a business. This is like, these are just like personal expenses that I just don't feel like I need to share with everyone. They're not like they're like weird or anything. It's just like, just my personal business. So
that's suspicious. That's weird.
I had 2 expenses. Hopefully it doesn't sound weird to you guys. Like I'm not trying to be shady or anything. So we got $26.49 and $10.19. So $36.68. And I will just pull 35, 20.35. Cross those off. And looking back at this miscellaneous, this 25.29, I think I'm just gonna pull a 20 out of business and call that good. Yes, guys, this is me being lazy with my finances. Apologize. I can't be perfect 24/7. It'd be awesome if I could, but I can't be, so. All right, so that is all for our expenses tracker. And now we need to go ahead and organize this money and get it all nice and neat looking and count it up to see how much I'm gonna be putting back in the bank. And also, I know I have that 50 in here. I'm gonna try and go ahead and break this down, consolidate some funds. So you'll see me doing that as well, but let's go.
One eternity later.
Okay, y'all, that took forever to organize and exchange, but now we have our stack of money here and we're gonna go ahead and total up our expenses. So total up this cash and see how much we're gonna be putting back in my bank account. So we've got, this is a big stack. I'm gonna cut it in half here. All right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. Ooh. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. 20, 40, 60, 80, 900. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Holy moly. Grab the rest of my cash here, and then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, oopsies. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,200. I'm gonna put this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So I believe this is $1,271. Damn! Which, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think that is the most I have taken back to the bank. Now, this is kind of an odd month because of my insurance premium and various other stuff. So really, this is insane. My utilities were insane. My phone bill was insane. Like, this is crazy. So $1,270 some is gonna be going back into my bank account, and I will use that to just reimburse my buffer that I keep in there. And also I have a credit card bill to pay. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a like and talk to me down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.